Hello, this is Solomon Davis from Right Side Trading, where you can learn to trade on the right side with confidence. Let me bring up our web page right quick. Take you to our home page and scroll down here to our disclaimer to let you know that this is for educational purposes only. Trading is risky. We offer no guarantees for profit or loss. The thing is, contact your financial advisor and see if trading is something suitable for you. Pause this, read this completely, and let's move on. I'll be placing this out here at our blog page once I get done with these, probably not until tomorrow, but they'll be on our YouTube page if you check that out. They'll be all out here. So let's move on to the chart. The one that I want to review, we're going over these airline stocks that I posted last week. I'll try to review these every week, stocks that we are watching. And I'm going to talk about this one here. It's American Airlines. American Airlines, we are long. If we was trading, I'm not in any of these stocks at this time, but if I was trading this stock, my style of trading, I probably would have sold the put on this particular stock. It's a bullish position saying I'm willing to take ownership of this stock if it drops below the strike price that I sold. So that's how I'll be long, and now show you why I will be long this stock. This particular stock, we was watching it back here on August 5th. We saw this on the 8th. It was probably one of the weaker ones that day, the ones that we're watching. But then on the next day, it actually had this little pop and ended up dropping. It's all according if we decided to get into it that day. But I actually, if I would have been placing a trade on this stock, I would have placed it this day, my style of trading. And I would have, I'm the type who likes selling put spreads, and has a bullish position, and that's what I would have done. Because again, we did end up closing higher, if you look at this price here, above this price over here. And that's what I look at. I look at the close. Even though it was dropping, but my stop, if we go back over and we'll take a look at my stop, was $33 to say. My stop is way down here. So again, if there was any money in this trade, I would have been selling a put down here at $33, or maybe even at $34 for a short period of time. That's the style. That's my style of trading. Others may have, if they wanted to trade this and go long, they may have bought a call. But I do not like really buying options that often unless something is really looking really strong and bullish. This one doesn't look really strong and bullish in compared to all the other airline stocks. These stocks have been dropping. So me willing to take a position in it, I'd rather sell a put, and that's what I did. Because again, we're looking at the stochastics here. The stochastics are turning up. We know these stocks are kind of going sideways. So when you sell an option and sell a put spread, all you're looking for is the stock to stay above that particular price. So I kind of like those type of positions, as long as it stays above that price or end up going up. So I have two ways of being correct on that position. All I need is this stock not to go below the strike that I actually sold. So that's why I'm bullish on this particular stock. I am okay being bullish on this particular stock where it sits at right now. So that's all I really want to say on this particular trade, on this particular stock that I'm looking at. And as I said before, I will close that down. And bring it up again. AAL, my entry, as long as it's staying closed above here, is what I look for, close above. I stop if it's a close below right here. My first target is going to be around $36 or until my option expires. So that's it for this stock, for this review. Visit our webpage, visit our YouTube page, subscribe. That's it for tonight. Happy trading this week. Goodbye. Oh.